It's time for the Flyweight showdown between Anton Potocki and Xi Lau. A lifetime of combat sports experience has led to a successful beginning to Potocki's pro MMA journey. Undefeated with 2 victories, Cambridge's Potocki looks to continue his ascent of the Canadian flyweight rankings. Making his pro MMA debut this evening is Toronto's Xi Lau. The owner of Trillium MMA has been a lifelong martial artist and has won multiple belts as an amateur mixed martial arts competitor. Tonight, he's ready to show off that training. Don't blink during this flyweight tilt, as this one promises to be fast and furious. It's time for Anton Potocki versus Xi Lau.
All right, obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do so now. Practice.
Here we go, fight fans. This BTC flyweight matchup will be decided in 3 rounds or less.
Patrick Goulash, the third and final man inside the BTC cage. Making sure the door's shut.
Yo.
And here we go. Our third fight of the evening is underway in the flyweight division. Xi Lau and Anton Potocki.
I'm interested to see where these guys are going to look to put this fight. Are they going to look to sling it on the feet for a little while? Or are they going to look to mix it up on the ground?
Oh, and a big high kick just clips Lau from Potocki. And Lau, nice job to switch, and he tries to shoot in for the takedown. As Potocki now will pin Lau up against the fence.
Potocki's going for this single leg here.
Look for that.
You gotta be careful. He's deep on this.
Oh, it was in there, but Potocki is able to get out, and we're now back
Nice
to a neutral ground here on our feet.
Good exchange there.
Round of applause from the crowd. A very educated crowd here in Kingston.
Feel like we're in Japan.
I know. As Lau coming out from a kung fu base, Josh. You don't see that too often making the transition.
Kung fu. Legend continues. Oh, that left hook.
Potocki rocks Lau.
I heard him.
Lau able to grab a hold. Big
Nice
knee
knee
from
there.
Potocki.
Saying Lau needs to slow this down here, kind of get his wits about him. He got, I don't know if it was just against the cage there. He was looking to reset, but he got clipped with a left hook there and rocked him.
That was one of those where it looked like Lau went out and back in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, he definitely was stunned with that punch.
Trying to get the trip here is Potocki. Nice job by Lau to reverse the position.
Good balance by Lau there.
But then Potocki switches it back.
Battle here for underhooks from Potocki. You know, create a little space here, maybe elbow over top.
Tried the spinning back fist, and that leads to Lau getting the fight to the ground and looking for that Darson. Once again, a standoff here between Potocki and Lau.
Yeah. Lau's got to keep that right hand up. That's that left hook that is what caught him.
Potocki wants that high kick. Good leg kick by Potocki.
Another one.
Leg kick again.
Lee's got. Oh, there's that left hook
Good
again.
Left hook there by Potocki.
Now double underhooks here by Lau. See what he can do with this. He might look to chuck and take the back.
Gets the
Nice.
trip.
He's
Gets
got
the
the double.
takedown, does Lau.
Nice work there to get the double leg from Lau. And look, I like how he's keeping the feet of Potocki off the mat. His legs are up. He can't stand up.
Lau working here right in front of his corner.
Yeah, that's a good spot for him to be in. He can get good advice. Let's see what Potocki can offer here off his back.
Trying to grab that guillotine here is Potocki.
Might threaten with the guillotine here. Either get it or force the sweep. I can hear his corner saying, use it to sweep.
And Lau is out. And we're back to our feet.
Nice. That was a nice
down Potocki.
inside
Nice
leg
takedown.
trip. Nice inside leg trip by Xi Lau there. Right as Potocki stood high, he shot deep in and drove him right to the mat. Good awareness.
Yeah, working here in the half guard is Lau. Lau's corner screaming for an elbow.
Yeah, they're looking to wrist roll over top. And he's looking for that Khabib control here, that right wrist of Potocki with Lau's right arm. He's holding it now. He's going to look to pound with his left.
As Potocki looking for wrist control. There's a good
job,
ground and pound
Potocki. He
shot.
might take the back here. He's going to sleep at the back. Nice transition. Z's going to look to square up and try to turn into Potocki, but he's got to watch out here. He might get caught in an armbar or a triangle.
And it was a little high, was Potocki
Yep.
there. As Lau now once again plots down Potocki.
He's trying to set up, he's trying to control the wrist of Lau and set up that triangle, but Lau was aware of it.
This is a good resurgence here from Lau after he got rocked by that right hand by Potocki in the early moments, and nearly has the back here, does Lau.
He has the back here. Nice transition from Lau. He's got the one arm, the left arm of Potocki hooked.
That's tight
and
by
that's
Lau.
deep. He only has one arm to defend.
10 seconds
Let's
left.
see if he can finish this.
Potocki hold on?
Oh, that's underneath the chin.
Potocki trying to
He's
survive
racing the clock here.
Potocki survives to see the second round. Well, Potocki now will see the second round for the first time in his pro career. And that may play a mental aspect in it for Potocki as well.
For sure. If I'm Potocki's corner, I'm saying look for that. Like that right there, set up that low kick, but also look for that left hook. Lau tends to keep his hands really low. Nice counter there. And that's what caught him with it twice, that left hook leaping in. And if I'm in Lau's corner, I'm saying let's look to get this fight back to the mat. Right there.
And that's exactly
And
what
time
Lau will
this to
do. He'll take the single leg takedown on Potocki.
Nice timing there from Lau to catch that kick and use it to get the takedown.
I think what's been so key too, he's got the takedowns and he's working Potocki back to his corner to get instruction. It's good work here from Lau.
He's going to threaten his guillotine here.
Yeah, he's working for a guillotine.
He's going to force Potocki to do that, fall back to the mat. Good roll through.
Scramble. Could be a Darce here from Lau.
He's got that underneath
here.
here.
Get back to
He's
his
got to
feet.
threaten
Now
it.
Lau trying to take the back.
He's going to go kind of a reverse guillotine there from the back, but he's got the back now.
That was a dragon sleeper in the world of pro wrestling.
The neck breaker, but look at this, body triangle.
Now he's trying to get that rear naked choke in.
This is where we ended round one. Good spot for Xi Lau here with lots of time to work now. But
doesn't have to rush anything, does Lau, but Potocki doing well to fight the hands and get that separation.
Yeah, he's fighting the hands, and now he's working on the body triangle. He's doing the right thing. He's down on the knotted side, where the triangle's locked in. He's trying to break that grip. He's using his right leg to push on Z's left leg to try and break that triangle, trying to free up some space. It's such a nasty position to be in. There he goes. Now he's out. He's going to look to step his hips over the top of the left leg of Z and look to turn into Z right here. It's going to be a race now. Z is going to look to try and come on top or come out the back door.
And that's exactly what Potocki does, but Lau trying to lock up a submission as well.
Yeah, good job from Potocki there to reverse that position. A dangerous spot he was in.
Potocki will posture up. Lau's got a hold of the leg there, Potocki. Good hammer fist from Potocki lands.
That's the thing. If you start going for the legs, you leave yourself vulnerable to get punched.
And now trying to flatten out Lau. Nice elbow there by Potocki.
Lau's really trying to force the weight forward of Potocki to get this leg.
Trying to heel hook.
He was trying to go for straight knee bar, but he used it nice to get back on top. Good way to scramble back on top there from Lau.
Triangle attempt there from Potocki. He's pulling down on it. And now he's grabbing on the arm, but Lau gets out.
Great exchanges here from these two flyweights.
Man, a lot of fun scrambles here. Triangle
Oh,
attempting
triangle.
in from Potocki.
Now he's in trouble. He's got a posture up here. Potocki's got to control the head of Lau, and he's got to pull the right arm across to try and finish this triangle choke. And if he gets this angle, that's going to put even more pressure and finish here. This is deep here. If he starts pulling, yeah, he's pulling down the head. This is a really, really dangerous spot for Xi Lau.
Lau trying to use gravity to be a friend, but Potocki grabbed the wrist.
The more angle he gets here, the more pressure it is. This is tight here.
How is Lau surviving this?
I don't know. It's in a bad spot. He tapped. That was a tap.
Was that the tap?
That was a
Yes,
tap.
it was.
That was a tap.
Xi Lau taps out as Anton Potocki moves his record to 3-0 as a professional, and had to face some of the most adversity he's faced as a pro MMA fighter, and is able to gut one out with a third round triangle choke submission. And Xi Lau, you saw moments ago, dejected, upset with himself, but really made a nice showing in his pro debut. And now he can say he's got those pro jitters out of the way, and I think the future is going to be bright for Xi Lau, as we will make this one official with our ring announcer, Mr. Throwdown, Pete Trevino.
Fans, please put a big round of applause together for both of the fighters in the center of the cage. And your tap out came at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the second round for your winner by triangle choke submission, Anton the Predator Potocki.
I'm here with the winner,
Anton
Anton
to Josh
Potocki. Anton, that was an incredible back and forth flyweight banger. You had to deal with some adversity there. That first round, he had your back, had you in a deep rear naked choke. How close was he to finish that, and how'd you get through it?
Honestly, yeah, the position was tight. I felt like I found a bit of an angle with my neck to hold off on the submission, but at the end of the day, it was definitely, the bell definitely did me a favor there, you know what I mean? So kudos to him. He was a lot better on the ground than I thought, but hey, I'm the one that submitted him, right? So
You're known more so here, you're striking, but it's been all of your grappling that's getting you the wins here as your professional career. 3 wins, three submissions. What do you attest to that?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
How are you getting these submission wins? What are you doing? What are you prepping? Are you looking for being more of a grappling guy? Are you looking to keep in a fight, or just being a well-rounded fighter?
I mean, I'm from the Mass Academy of Martial Arts. You know, our striking is tight. Obviously, we have the best Muay Thai in Canada, to my belief. And, you know, it showed when I rocked him a few times, but he was able to close the distance. But I'm also Team Hensel Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Shout out to not only my head coach, Sid Barnier, who's a savage on the ground and prepared me correctly and did everything in his power to get me ready for anything, but also shout out to Professor Steve Poulin and the Submission Academy. I train with them every week, and those are a bunch of animals out there. Steve Poulin he's my black belt, and I want to dedicate this submission to him and the work he's put into my development.
You're 3-0 now, 3 finishes. You're one of the hottest up-and-comers in the flyweight division. What's next for you? Anybody in particular you want to fight?
Honestly, what's next for me is a kiss from my wife and a slice of pizza. I didn't look past this opponent. As far as I'm concerned, nothing existed in my life past this fight. But if I just want to give a quick shout out to my sponsor, Bearing Telecommunications, where they are. Yeah, there they are. Shout out to my team, Mass Academy Martial Arts, and the Submission Academy, obviously, Team Hensel Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, 5th Round Muay Thai. I train with Crew Joe and those guys out there too. Man, I got so many people to thank. But again, I got to just give one more shout out, to my wife, Isabel. You're the light of my life. She's 3-0 as well. It's you and me to the top, baby. Let's do this.
Still undefeated, your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Anton Potocki. Congratulations.
Anton Potocki with an impressive second